Ever pondered about the prophecies in the Bible about the end times? Prophecies, these divine revelations, often provide a foretelling of events yet to occur. Amongst these, a fascinating concept is the prophesied massive attack on Israel during the latter days or end times. A coalition of nations, as foretold, will rise against Israel, an event primarily chronicled in two biblical books, Ezekiel and Zechariah. These books are filled with intricate details, painting a vivid picture of the events leading to this monumental occurrence. From the coalition of nations rising against Israel to the resulting divine intervention, these prophecies are a captivating study. They not only offer a glimpse into what the future holds, but they also highlight the unyielding truth of God's word. Intrigued? You should be. Let's delve further into these fascinating prophetic passages and the nations they mention. One of the most detailed prophecies about an end-times attack on Israel is found in Ezekiel chapters 38 and 39. Here, a vast coalition of nations is poised for battle, led by a power referred to as Gog of the land of Magog. To understand who these nations are, we consider the geographic and cultural context of Ezekiel's time. Gog and Magog likely represent modern-day Russia and its surrounding regions. The Bible verse Ezekiel 38 verse 2 tells us, "Son of man, set your face against Gog of the land of Magog, the prince of Rosh, Meshech, and Tubal, and prophesy against him." But this coalition doesn't stop there. Persia, which is present-day Iran, is also named in the prophecy. Ezekiel 38 verse 5 states, "Persia, Cush, and Put will be with them, all with shields and helmets." Cush and Put, known today as Ethiopia and Libya respectively, are also part of this alliance. Finally, we have Gomer and Togarmah. These nations are believed to be modern-day Turkey and its surrounding regions. Ezekiel 38 verse 6 reads, "Gomer and all its troops, the house of Togarmah from the far north, and all its troops, many people are with you." These nations, as mentioned in the prophecy of Ezekiel, will form a significant force against Israel. Yet, as we'll see in the next scene, they're not the only ones prophesied to rise against the Jewish state in the end times. Another significant prophecy concerning an attack on Israel is found in Zechariah chapter 12. In this chapter, the prophet Zechariah paints a vivid and unsettling picture. He describes a time when all the nations of the earth will gather against Jerusalem. This prophecy, while not naming any specific nations, provides a broad context for the end times invasion. It suggests a global coalition coming together with the shared purpose of attacking Israel. Unlike the Ezekiel prophecy, which details specific nations, Zechariah presents a more general yet equally alarming scenario. This prophecy underscores the magnitude and the global scale of the assault on Israel. Though the Zechariah prophecy doesn't name specific nations, it gives a larger picture of a global coalition against Israel. While these prophecies can appear daunting, we find assurance in the Bible that God will intervene and ultimately deliver Israel from their enemies. The fulfillment of these prophecies isn't just about conflict and strife, but about the establishment of God's kingdom on earth. A time when peace and righteousness will prevail, and the love of the divine will be felt in every corner of the world. As we navigate through the currents of time, it becomes crucial to keep an eye on world events, to understand them in the light of these prophecies. These events are not just news bulletins. They are the unfolding chapters of a divine narrative. In witnessing world events, remember the truth of God's word and the certainty of his promises.